Hey, thanks for checking in the bathtub, sir, and welcome back to Ni No Kuni 2. The game has really opened up now that we have access to side quests. There's loads of people who need our help, and we're happy to do it. I like this stuff, it benefits our kingdom, so why wouldn't we? Now, the latest one we've activated is to hang on Hoi Den. We need to defeat a horrible monster in Tight Fit Cavern. But before we do that, there's one more quest in Watlog that I would like to activate, just in case we can accomplish two at the same time. And it's just around here. You never know, the quest could be an easy one, like just provide me some materials that we already have. We had that earlier. So let me just speak to... Oh, it's this lady here. Let me grab that first. Yoink. A pebble. We might need it for this quest.
Oh, yes.
Listen, Peachy. Becoming a truly first-rate seamstress calls for more than mere dexterity with a needle. You see, the key to our craft is to always consider the person who will wear the item we are creating. We must keep them in mind as we sew every stitch.
Yes.
Yes, Madam Yip Yip. I will be sure to bear this in... Huh? Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Is it... Are you Evan? King Evan? Well, yes, but I'm really just a normal person, like you. Ah, bullshit. Normal? The saviour of Goldpaw, normal? You're a hero, and the leader of a proud young nation. Wait, this is perfect. What do you think, Peachy? This could be the perfect opportunity for you to strike out on your own. Oh, Madam Yip Yip, you are absolutely correct. What luck, and what wonderful timing.
Excuse me?
I'm awfully sorry, but I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Gosh.
Oh, I do apologise. We are forgetting ourselves. I am Yip Yip, and this is Peachy. I work as a seamstress here in Goldpaw, and Peachy is my apprentice. And I've recently decided to leave Madam Yip Yip's tutelage in order to find full-time work. Good luck in this fucking climate. Which is what we were discussing when you appeared. It is perfect, is it not? This is destiny. I'm sure of it. Is it true, King Evan? Is it true that your kingdom is in need of skilled workers? If so, then I beg you to consider me. From darning socks to tailoring suits, I have skills aplenty. Well, we'll always have need of new clothes, I suppose. And perhaps you could even help with making armour. Of course, we'd love to have you.
Gosh.
Your decisiveness is truly worthy of one of your station, King Evan. It is a great relief to know that my dear apprentice will be under your command. In that case, Your Majesty, I must ask you for the binding thread. The fucking what now? The binding thread? What is that? Just join already. We're offering you a new place to live. It is a tradition here in Watlog for an employer to give a seamstress a skein of thread to mark the commencement of her employment. Now, you're pulling it out your arse. That's never happened once. The thread represents the bond between master and servant, and is said to ensure undying loyalty. This custom is of great importance to us, King Evan. No self-respecting seamstress would start working for a new master without a binding thread. Well, a bit like a new buyer. If we do this for you, will you forsake all annual leave, work for half the going rate, and never complain? Because then, no one will do it. I mean, we're creating quite a sadistic kingdom here, but we need the cheap workers.
Yes.
And I'd appreciate it very much if the thread you gave me could be grass green in colour. Not a problem. Grass green like all the money you'll be making me. Of course, leave it to me, Peachy. I shall bring you some grass green thread right away. Wonderful. I'll be awaiting your return. Where do we get that? Get some spools of grass green thread. So we don't have any. Shit. So if we make this our active quest, where does it put me? Right, no. It doesn't tell me where to find it. No, I'm not going to speak to you. I'm going to speak to you. Right, well, that's a bit of a shame. We don't have it. But what I can do is make the other one our active quest. And then just hope that we find some whatever it is, grass green thread at some point. I'm sure we can. Now, where do we have to go for this monster? Well, it's all the way up here. Wait, so you're telling me the monster comes all the way down to Watlog, causes a bit of ruckus, and takes the fucking huge pilgrimage back home? That's bollocks. But anyway, we will go there and see what's in store. It's not too far, thanks to tripdoors. The only problem is we will have to fight our way through the grasslands to get to the monster. It's up here. Okay, cool. We'll get there in just a bit. Oh, this isn't so bad. I think because we're like 10 or 12 levels above these guys now, they won't fight us. I think it's only if they're similar level that they would like hunt you down for a fight, which is pretty good. So it means we can run through some parts of the overworld sort of like unattested. Right, it's a big fucking skeleton thing. The monster gives off an unpleasant aura. Level 23. We can do it. I think we can do it. Shit, I'm such an idiot. I'm not buying any sporaways or the healing items. We don't have many left. We used a lot of them on the previous fight. Okay, how about this new skill? Oh, what the fuck? Why are you going for me? I need that golden ball. Give it, give it, give it. Yes. Right, welcome to Pound Town, Mortimer. Oh shit, you jumped back. Nice, that's our new attack. I like it. I know we're very close to death, but I wanted to try and get some hits in while we have the gold thing. Right, we don't have much left. That's it. There we go, knock him out. Let's try this again. That's really good. Let's turn on our higgledies. Oh, he's gonna drop in no time. He runs around like such a sack. I kinda like it. I wish I ran like that. I don't ever run. Come on, we got him. This could be it. Oh, bollocks, bollocks. We did it. Get out of here, you fucker. Nice to see that Tanny leveled up. She doesn't really have a place in this team at the moment. Sounds horrible to say, but Roland is so... Oh, cool. 5 angel tears. Don't worry about Tanny. You obtained a bulwark brooch. Let's have a look at that then. I'm pretty sure I've seen that before. Gosh, you weren't wrong about that monster being a nuisance, eh? The kids and old fogies wouldn't have stood a chance against that rotter. I'm sure Hoi Den will be happy to know that it won't be troubling her people anymore. Now we just need to persuade her that I'm not the Golden Warrior. Why do you want to go and do a thing like that, man? It's a pretty tidy little moniker if you ask me. I'd rather be known as King of Evermore. Alright, Jesus. Get out your pram. Yeah, happily ever after and all that. Fair dues. Was worth a try. I mean, Lofty, you can always call me the Golden Warrior. And my hair's not that blonde. Oh. Have we spoke to you before, Higgledy Stone? We probably have. Show me what you got. It's proper tough stuff. Well durable it is. Hard wearing wall? That's got to be it, surely. Didn't even read. We just sort of semi-guessed. Is that it? Do you like it? Yeah, you love it. Good shit. Welcome. The higgledy higgle inside the stone comes flying out. Threw me as the flammable. We've already got a flammable one. And that's another sort of thing I haven't quite got my head around, the higgledies. Our one looks better. Our hot dude. Look at them horns. But I mean, we'll go cook some up with Auntie Martha at some point. And we can always expand our higgledy team, I think. Sweet. We made it back to Wapdalog. And I also bought some storaways from a very kind merchant. So we're all stocked up on that. I bought 20. We got 14,000 gold. It only cost 2 grand to get 20. So why not? Now we can return to Hoi Den and give her back this quest. I'll let her know that the beast has been slain. She can join us, I think, maybe? Is that how this works? We took care of that monster, Hoi Den. Oh, what did I call her? Hoi Den? I'm so sorry. I knew it. I knew the Golden Warrior would save us. Yes. About this Golden Warrior thing. I'm not actually... Whoa, is that the Golden Warrior? Yuppie. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I heard that there was a young lady looking for me. Is that you, perhaps? Oh, are you? You must be the real Golden Warrior. Some call me by that name, yes, but I prefer Yappy. Grandiose nicknames are beneath a general of the army of Wapdalog. Hoi Den, I'm sorry I didn't make this clear earlier on, but I'm not the Golden Warrior. He is. Blonde hair, pointy ears. Oh. Is it true? Are you the master of all military matters? The man who has emerged unscathed from countless brutal battles? The one whose benevolence knows no bounds? I would not go that far, but yes, it does seem that I might be the one you are seeking. Not that it seems my services are required any longer. Wapdalog thanks you, King Evan. My apologies that I could not assist you in your hour of need. I shall make my way to your neighbourhood right away. I shall do everything that I can to ensure that the victims of the monster's rampage recover from their ordeal. I'll see you later, dude. You're a cool guy. Would you like to join us, maybe? You could be our commander of our army. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot believe it. What a foolish error to make. In jumping to the wrong conclusion, I put you in terrible danger. And what is more, I failed to recognise you as the King of Evermore. You're the one who's building a great new nation, yes? Oh, you've heard of what we've been doing. That's wonderful. But all is well that ends well. Our people are safe and all is thanks to you. I'm in your debt, King Evan. Allow me to come to your kingdom and do what I can in return. Of course, Hoi Den. We'll be very happy to have you. Thank you so much. Welcome, Hoi Den. You're fitting perfectly. Nice. So we can put you in the Explorers Guild whenever we return. Wow, so we've gained like 3 or 4 new residents very quickly. Now, I think the only thing left to do in Waptalog is to do the main quest, head to the library. We can't get that, the yarn or thread that that person wants. So we'll have to keep a keen eye out for it. I don't really know where we'd get it. Do you reckon it's something you could buy? I don't know. If it comes to it, I could always do a sly Google in some off-camera moments and see where it is and then get it that way. But that's fine. So the library is here. There we go.
Look at this place.
Silence in the library. Shh. We'll have no rubberneckers here.
Oh,
you
baby.
need the proper accreditation before I let you touch my bookie wookies.
Please
yeah?
touch my bookie wookie. She's amazing. Oh, look at them earlobes. Oh, God. I think I'm in love. Well, do you have a library card? No library card? No bookie wookies. Please, we just want a little bookie wookie. Maybe behind the fiction section. And the only way to get one is from me. Well, can you give us one? We need to look at those books. Need to, Desperate to get our greasy fingers on my bookie wookies, are we, Only mine will do, Well, aren't we a cheeky one? But I like a cheeky one. Oh, good, we're in our good books. Please, you'd be doing us a huge favour. What's this? Another cheeky one. And this one's all little and adorable, yes. Very well. Bodley will ask you 3 teeny weeny little favour wavery woos. Oh jeez, actually no, you're getting a bit tiresome. Perhaps if you're lucky, I might let you touch my precious bookies after that. Okay, that's a deal. Hey-o! Just say the word when you're ready, yes? Oh shit, she loves herself. Good on ya. Nice. So what, she's got 3 favours, the trials of Bodley. Fuck's sake, her first little errand. It's not going to be little at all, is it? Wait, this is a library. Look how deep it goes. I've never seen a library quite like it. 3 little favours, 3 little treats, just for Bodley. First treat, I have a ravenous hankering for a red rose. So red, so pretty, yes, and they only bloom once in ever such a long while. Luckily for you, there are some nearby.
What the flip?
You want us to go flower picking for you? Flip, man, talk about liberties. Why can't you go yourself, you workishy old Harridan? Careful, Lofty.
Goodness.
No, awful creature, ignorant creature. I must stay and tend to my darling bookies, yes? So, where can we find this flower, Bodley? Leave Goldpaw and go north. North! But you can't walk there. No, it's at the top of a great cliff. Oh, yes. A cliff? A cliff! Bodley just said so. You'll need to be able to cast a bridge to get there. Do you know it, Yes, bridge. An easy peasy magic trick for showing pathways where none were seen before.
Crikey.
That's a new one on us, man. We wouldn't even know where to begin if we wanted to research it back home, neither. You'll have to learn it, dear. There's no way around it. Would you like a teeny weeny hinty winty woo and who can help you? Lily, little Lily. She'll know what to do. Oh, yes. God. Sounds like a local, but how are we supposed to convince a Wapdog girl to come over our way, eh? I think that's what he said there. Foolish creature. Evan is the saviour of Wapdog. A hero, yes? I wonder. Many want to join him now. Many. Alright then, let's go and find out if Lily is willing to join us, shall we? Yes, and then you can bring me my lovely, lovely rose. Oh, she's feeling herself. I love it. Look at them teeth. Right, the specialist in spellcraft, so she needs to teach us a spell to build a bridge to get to the cliff and find the rose. Fucking hell, talk about jumping through hoops. Can't we just pick one somewhere? No one grow here? Alright, well it's not easy, but we'll do it. I always lose my way a tad. Are you Lily? Oh no, you're on the bridge. Sorry, I lost my way again. How are you? Okay, you look a bit somber staring out over the bridge.
Excuse me.
You're Evan, yes? I've been waiting for you. My name is Lily. Bodley has told me a great deal about you.
Gosh.
You're Lily? Gosh, I must say, I expected you to be a little older. When Bodley said you were an expert on magic, I thought you must be a grown-up. You of all people should be aware of what we children are capable of, Evan. Indeed, I would say that we are far more capable than most adults. The truth is, I've become disillusioned with life here in Wattrog of late. I don't blame you, get out of here. The trick dice, the sham trial, I've always had so much respect for Master Pugnacious. I could not believe it when I learned of his deceptions. But it wasn't really his fault, Lily, he was being manipulated.
Yeah.
I know that, but still, I cannot forget it. Things just does not feel the same here anymore. So that's why old Bodley sent us to see you, eh? Very crafty, man, very crafty. She wants us to invite you over to our kingdom, isn't it? Oh my god, fuck's sake, Lofty. What do you say, Lily? Sounds like a change of scenery. Do a power of good. Yes, I think it might. And after all, Evan, it was you who exposed Master Pugnacious' wicked deeds. You have a good heart. You're a leader I could follow. Well then, let's... All I ask is that you defeat 3 Skellyplasms. Then I will gladly join you. Why? What have 3 Skellyplasms done to you?
What the?
Hang on a flipping second. Where's all this monster hunting talk coming from all of a sudden? I cannot risk following a new leader only to be let down once again. Make this promise for me, Evan. Please. Right, Lily, I'm not being funny. We've already proved to you how capable we are as a leader. You said it yourself. We exposed Master Pugnacious. We fixed the shitty dice. We exposed the sham trial. What is your problem? Fuck's sake. Lily, the troubled genius. More like the fucking ungrateful bastard. We're gonna find some Skellyplasms. Okay, make it our active quest. At least there's a quest marker for it we can head to. Just out in the Calmlands. Let's go. I'm not even gonna waste time staying near Lily any longer. In fact, she's angered me. Right, so I'm guessing... Oh, okay. Skellyplasms. This ain't so bad. There could be 3 in one here. 2. I'll take 2. Right, now I think the new skill is actually an area of effect attack. Oh, we leveled up. Right, I think that is meant to hit loads of things. But obviously, because they're quite low level, these sacks, we kill them very quickly. But we're level 25, that's good. We need to kill 1 more Skellyplasm. There's also the skirmish we've got out here. I don't know whether to do it or not, it's just over there. Now, if we just run into another fight, does that mean that a Skellyplasm will be involved? I think it could mean that. So let's run into you. Yeah, there we go. We've got 2 of the bastards. There we go. Oh, I like that attack. It really does slash them all. Who's left? The goo? Get out of here. Right, piece of cake. Got a ruby hue bloom. I don't think it's anything we need. And we will, I suppose, the good thing about this is that we will gain someone out of all this. Now, do I do the skirmish now? I don't think I do. I'm going to head back to Wattrog. Turn this in first. God, there we go. Teleport to the inn. Thankfully, because there is a lot of moving about, the fast travel is so easy and convenient. It's a really good thing that they have the fast travel points everywhere. So you can just zip about the whole kingdom. I like that. Obviously, you have to find the tripdoors first. But, I mean, we've found an abundance of them, haven't we? Okay, Lily, we've done your bidding. I mean, we could have just lied. How do you know we've killed them? Well, Lily, we did it. We took care of those monsters. Does she not believe us? Wait, you don't believe us? She don't. Fuck's sake. Flipping heck, man. What'd you take us for? Fear not. I knew from the very start that you would not fail me. The stars had foretold it. Evan, you have proven that you are a man of your word. It is now time for me to keep my promise and join you in your kingdom. That's wonderful, Lily. Alright, good shit. She's a fortune teller. No way. A mind for magic that's perfect fit for both spellworks and dispellery. Nice. Now, I believe you require my assistance in learning the spell known as Bridge. I must warn you, it is not an easy piece of spellcraft to master. I will not be able to teach it to you here and now. Oh, you don't have to do it here, Lily. We have a wonderful magical research facility back in Evermore. I was hoping you'd be able to come back there and help us. Ah, well, in that case, all should be well. In a well-appointed facility, the process will not take long at all. Ah, there's fabulous. Let's head back over there by... Hang on, I really struggle with his dialogue. Let's head back over by there and get our magic-making caps on then, eh? Our researchers will have got their noggins round this bridge spell before you know it, man. Okay, thanks to Lily's magical expertise, you can now learn Bridge Evermore spellworks. So this is a good excuse to head back to Evermore then. I'm happy with that. because then we can maybe assign some of the new people we've got and learn a little bit more about kingdom building as a whole. Right, so manage kingdom. Or would we have to go straight to the spell works? I don't know. Let's get our coffers first. Cough it up, you bastards. Right, now who did we unlock? Oh, one of them was the weapon making dude, wasn't it? So manage my kingdom. Here it is. So, what's the total IQ right now? 125. And to research the next bit, we need 170. But we could assign, there he is, 75, and we have 200. Good fucking shit. Research that, you beautiful bastards. We just about have enough cash. It'll take 42 minutes, that's no problem. Now, spellworks, what do you look like? Is it here? Yes, okay. So research, what can you do? Oh, so we're 20 short. But let's add in Lily. Beautiful. Let's get you out of there. Oh no, Tanny's even worse. And let's put Persia in. Perfect. Now let's research. 12 minutes, not a problem. Now the Explorers Guild, is it here? The barracks, I think it's here. Yes. Right, and now we can put... Wait, can we level it up? We need 2,200 and we need just 22,000, so we can. But what's the point? Let's put some personnel in first. Oh, we have 2 suitables for this. Good shit. Oh, but he's researching something in the weapons. Okay, we'll try and remember you. But you can do brisk stroll. Puts a spring in your step, allowing you to whiz around the world with ease. What is this, a spell or just like a passive ability? 70 minutes. We've done it. Right, so now, how do I get around and walk? There we go. Oh, but I have to go into the main area to do the bridge spell. Right. Well, I think that made a lot of sense there. I'm happy. That's pretty cool. Then to learn it, we sit on the throne, do we? Okay, maybe we can hold off sitting on the throne. In fact, I think I'm going to leave this whole level there. We've done another side quest, which is good. We really did manage our kingdom quite well. It's making a lot of sense to me now. And now we're also going to learn a new spell. We'll save it. Oh, we met Bodley as well. Quite the character. What a beautiful lady. I'm going to start drawing fan art of me and Bodley together in the library. Alone. If you enjoyed this episode of Ni No Kuni 2, please go ahead and leave a like. Helps out a great deal, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more, we're going to sit on the throne and learn the bridge spell. Please go ahead and subscribe. I can bring that all to you. If you've got any questions you want to raise, should I be optimizing my kingdom better? Please feel free to give me any tips you might have. Leave it in the comments below, and I will make sure I get back to you. Alright, see you.